Good on this. Both there. Good on that. Everything else. Fantastic.
No need for if it's quality.
Don't be loud.
Healing.
Oh dear. I'm pretty sure that's not.
Hello.
No, wait. You do nothing. Tricky with the first. It's a minute. I could. Are you a tainted grail? Because I need to find this one that's been tainted. Why was I looking? Their current. I don't think I've done that one. This is the one I'm doing. Over there. Right there. Ping ping. Ping ping. Ping ping.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Hi, Semy.
Hey, it's the LB with the 20 months. Thank you, lady.
You return, but not as before. I see the giant's blessing upon you.
It is going.
Burned into your soul. Why would
I am really working towards finishing up Tainted Grail so I can do Liza P for as long as possible till Borderlands 4 comes out, and then Dying Light the Beast. I am super focused on getting that stuff.
the giants? They abandoned us.
And I realized, like, I'm trying to finish Tainted Grail this week, get through as much as Liza P next, or the next 2 weeks after that,
Nothing.
play Borderlands 4 on launch,
You think
get through that as fast as possible, but also play Dying Light on launch.
me? You are nothing.
I deeply enjoy the Borderlands. I haven't played the Tales of the Borderlands, either one of them, or what's it called? The prequel. I've done 1, 2, and 3 multiple times at this point. 2 is my favorite.
Then come.
I would welcome anybody that is willing to play on launch. Oh yeah, Tiny Tina is another one I've never Ow, was not expecting that.
bested me. The lone pillar has fallen. But you are no Dalrida. No outsider can carry the mantle of chieftain. The tribe needs one of its own. Speak, conqueror.
Oh, I don't know. Do I do Runner, who's the blacksmith there, and he's the one that forged the giant sword? Or do we do Darvan, who's the Master Stone Warden, who's pretty much already been... I do him.
If he can bind the tribe together as he does the forge, perhaps he will succeed where I failed. Bear the weight well, Darvan. The Ulfa's survival depends.
I mean, that's about all you need to see from it. It's Stoner and Boner.
Lead them better than I.
Frankel!
You fought bravely, and I have heard your will. But me,
He's establishing dominance. He's all the way back here establishing dominance.
shaping steel, not people.
You are a man of
Send
honor,
help.
strength, and skill. I trust you completely. With you at the helm, the Ulfar will regain their strength.
105? Gross.
Well,
That's just...
this is what the tribe needs. I'll bear the weight. The Ulfar deserves a steady hand, and I'll do my best to give them one. Just don't expect me to enjoy it. The Forge was a far simpler place to rule. Out of the question. Don't get me wrong. The Dalrita are anything but united. And this so right now, we should be worrying about the...
I can't lie. I thought going to the moot might have been... But maybe Darvan's right. After the whole damned mess with Thrigvi, we need to stop chasing other people's wars.
And now, I've got not only the Stone Wardens to lead, but the whole pack of stubborn Ulfar as well. It'll take years to remind them what it means. And now you ask me, after deciding their future with me at the helm, but don't worry, that whole mess with Thrigvi, it infuriated me. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't imagined what I'd do differently. Had I been the one to earn the... And I've got a thing or two up my sleeve. Warriors need a steady hand to lead them, but they also need respect. Just like the Stone Wardens. So strength and respect will be restored.
What are you doing,
That
little
much,
crackhead?
I promise. Ulfar needs a leader, not a loudmouth. I'll remind...
Alright. Not what I expected. Really hoping to get the Ulfar tribe in there. But I got a few other things. Oh, King Arthur's chess piece. Damage taken. Damage, spell power, attack speed, and crit 5%. Seconds from the last hit. You'll increase damage to 4 dweller enemies. Interesting. I was not expecting seeing King Arthur's. Oh no, it's right here. That's right. It's down here. Okay, there we go. It's so bright. I cannot do anything about this. Yeah, I think the entire Dalra is where you will find the like doing their quest will give you each armor piece. Yeah, I got this fucking thorn whip spell is so good. There we go. Okay. Nice, nice. I don't have a pickaxe on me? Oh. I need to find a pickaxe when I had one. I might have thrown it. My chest. What's up, Bart? Why is... Hold on. Bolt tongs. Why is this one pick up tongs? Weird. No, pickaxes. Great, now I need to go fucking out. I need to go out, grab my pickaxe, and then come back. They didn't leave a pickaxe behind. Who left a pickaxe behind in that area? I'm also don't know why I don't. Have to be back for. Why would you steal my pickaxe? Yo. That's fucked up. On a scale of 1 to 10. For what? What collection are you trying to have? I need to see this collection. Did I sell it by accident? I think I sold my pickaxe by accident. Well, shit. I need a pickaxe. I don't know who sells a pickaxe at this point.
Well met, Trap. So we felt. I truly didn't believe you'd manage it. But from the beginning, I sensed something in you. Something different, perhaps. Not entirely natural. In any case, remarkable work. Accept this gift in thanks for what you've done.
Is it a pickaxe?
Maybe. But first, lie to me, and you can forget I ever saw you as anything close to an equal. You understand? I heard what you did in Kunakt, with their Minhir, fading fast until you passed by. That wasn't a coincidence. And I'll admit, the last task, the collapsed entrance and the Forgeborn. Now tell me, you're not alone, are you? You carry a power. No need to explain. There's more to you. Or someone inside you. Someone important. Someone with the power to bend Avalon's fate. If I were you, among the Dalrita, we have our own legends about King Arthur. Like it or not, we owe that our king will return, awaken our giants, and command the weirdness to serve him. And watching how you handle places thick with the cursed mist, I'd wager. But the truth is, you're handling the weirdness faster and better than anyone I've ever seen.
I'm really good with the weirdness.
There's gotta be a reason for that. So if I'm right, and I may very well be, and that's no figure of speech, it's in a place only a returning. It's about our lost tribe, not Gunvalder, who was slaughtered to the last, but Orkrata. Many of our
does that mean
among them.
less travel for you, Trekkie?
Former commander, Hovar. The trouble is, not a single body has ever been found, despite all our searching.
Nice.
The finest fine hunters overturned every stone. The trail leads to the gate of the Ford Dwellers. We sang to the stones, trying to open it, but the gate wouldn't budge. That tells me, to me, the but who knows?
And he's just talking about.
If you,
Yep. Okay. Cool. I know I was just speed throwing it, but I was also reading it at the same time. I was like, yeah, no, there's nothing important here. I do want to find a pickaxe. That's like my highest priority right now. So let me go back to the blacksmith, see if he has anything to say about it. If he's back around. If not, I'll have to go back to who knocked and talk to one of their guys. I have a pickaxe just lying around by chance. Nobody have things. I'm stealing your wine and milk. Get mad at me. Should have had a pickaxe, or else I wouldn't have stolen shit. Fucking weird. He wouldn't have anything to say about it per se, but he would have a pickaxe. That's my thing, is that I need a pickaxe because I want to go digging. I yearn for the mine. Like I did when I was a child.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up, you're loud. No.
A boy.
Oh shit, well that wasn't supposed to happen. You don't have it.
My heart.
He doesn't have. Oh my god, why does nobody sell a pickaxe? Where do I get a pickaxe now? Where am I supposed to find a pickaxe? Hold on, I'm going inside your house. I need a pickaxe. A fishing rod. Why do you have a fishing rod and not a pickaxe? Mine in the Southern Horns? That might be a smart idea. There's like a few mines down. Like there's a few mines around that I can probably go to. I just didn't want to go down to a mine looking for a thingamajig. I also need to take off this sword. I don't need it anymore. Come back to shovel. Where were the merchants were? You don't sell it. You don't sell it. You might sell one. No, why don't you sell archery? Why do you sell archery? Sell me. You can have that. Now sell me a pickaxe.
Leave it already.
Don't tell me anything. You don't sell me anything. Let me go throw the giant crusher in here. Arthur press. Actually, yeah, I don't. Nothing else there matters. Is area? They don't do anything. There's no emergency. No, he doesn't. Anything that looks like a mine. Not a temple. I'm looking for something that's a good South Horns. I could always go raid this place again. Actually, let's go raid that place. Maybe I can find a pickaxe at the other blacksmith. That's in the castle fort. Yeah, I don't care about you thinking it's unforgivable. I'm here to steal a pickaxe, and I've already killed everybody in here anyways. Really, not a single pickaxe. Blacksmith not having fucking any. I'll never understand why people. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm a king now? Let's go. Hold on. You'll have to give me a second. The I mean, that's fair. Um, like that just doesn't have anything. Gotten. Oh, there's Bay. Christmas Mausoleum. Tomb of the. Oh, where are all the caves? Or like the mines? I'm so mad at myself. I don't even know who I sold it to. Hidden Cave is definitely not it. Old Shelter. This isn't really gonna help. Dragon Newt, no. Just cave? Maybe just cave. Cave hideout. Beast Lair. Forgotten Cave. I know there are fucking mines. Grave. Abandoned Mine Cave. Okay, okay. I can probably go here. So I just need to teleport. And then mark that. It's embarrassing how I lost the pickaxe because I don't know how I did. Is the thing. Huh. How the fuck do I get down? Probably that thing there. The thing that I'm getting blinded by. Mal. I need for this helmet. Yeah, I need it. Oh, you know what I offline grinded? Hold up. Where is it? Character. So I have in dexterity. My sneak is 100. My agility is 70. This is what I offline grinded. This was at like 39. And now it's at 70. That is what I offline grind. How the fuck do I get... Alright. Smart. That wasn't smart. Yeah, while I was grinding those levels, I was playing Bravery Default. Fuck! Why am I back here? I think I can maybe get it faster if I go from here. Try that. Where am I? Going that way. Ooh, question mark. Hold up. What is this question mark? Looks like a shrine. Oh, it's a Stagfather shrine. I am currently level 53, I want to say. Where did it go? All right. Ow. You're an asshole. Into the mine. Not available during combat. Who's trying to combat me? Oh, now I'm level 50. There we go. We'll just keep going up on this at this point. See if we can't hit 50. Endurance I wanted to go. Dexterity. I think it was dexterity so I can get the extra dash. Now I'm at 3 dash.
That is without a doubt the work of the throne he sat upon. It is carved into the lone pillar. A very powerful artifact. More powerful than I had ever imagined. The lone pillars have long emanated a powerful energy that we never fully understood. At first, we thought they worked like menhirs. But when they showed no such properties, we paid them little mind. And once I gifted those lands to the tribes, our access became limited. Still, I know the lone pillars once served the giants as a conduit for the Four Dwellers' will. When the time came for them to depart, the giants would approach a pillar and surrender their life force to it. They believed that by doing so, and after what happened to Thrigva.
Interesting. Can I cook it? 260, 70. Cook this first. All right, into the mine. All right, we're looking for a pickaxe. So if I miss one, I blame y'all. Because y'all let me sell my first pickaxe in anyways. Is that fair to you guys? No. Do I care? Not really. Pickaxe. We did it. Job done. Congratulations, guys. Then I'm here. God, I really wish they would do some balancing out. I don't know what you call that. Is that like contrast, or do you like white balance it? I don't know. It's probably super insignificant what I'm trying to get to, but because it was a thing I didn't get to do, I have to do it now. That was really not worth it. Hey, what's here? Hold up a minute. Missed that. Alright, cool. Now we can go on with her. We got the pickaxe. The quest, the stream title has been accomplished. Now I need to go figure out how did I get flashbang going up a mountain? Anybody have sunglasses? I don't have my prescriptions. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going all the way over here. So I need to get into there to do what I need. I wonder if I can go this way. Kitty. And go here, go up the mountain, and go this way, and then go around. Let's try that. So we need to go down. Looking right, like, yo. I think we got an issue with, like, world. Things are getting too bright. Or I'm just getting too old. I don't know which one. I'm not even 30 yet. Snails! Get back here. Fucking asshole. I've heard it plenty of times that I have what can be known as like an old man's soul. Oh wow, there's like a whole section of the map I just didn't even touch. All right, cool. I think I thought it was locked off, and that's why I didn't touch it before. You found the rate? Congratulations. Did you find the rake or the weird rake? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you go into the cornfield, or not the cornfield, but like the wheat fields, you'll find the enemies that drop the weird rake. That's how I got the weird shovel. And it's a more enhanced version of it. It came from the weirdness. Like, don't you think this shovel's a little weird? Compared to like a normal shovel you see in the day? It's a cat shovel. That's kind of weird. Hold on, what's the point of climbing up here? Maybe to get down here? Nah, it couldn't be. Nothing here. This was pointless. You made me go in a pointless area. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think there's more up, so that's not worth it. Hello? Hey, a pickaxe. A lot of supplies here. What the hell? I guess there's nothing else fun. All right. Does not look like there's a safe way down that way. Down this way. Button. Ooh.
Oh, so there are people here. Yeah, this is quite a peculiar. Do I? I'm not sure. It's the stillness, you see. It does bring back memories. Oh, and it's bloody cold. It's just, oh me? I was supposed to meet a friend here. She made me a promise. It's just, I couldn't. Gladly. Wynn's a merchant, just like me. She even promised to share some tips. Maybe that's what's happened. I only hope she's keeping her.
All right.
5 years? But you know how it goes. You mean to visit, and then something comes up, so you reschedule, and then you forget to keep thinking. So, she mistook a kelpie for a horse. Can you believe? Normally, I wouldn't step between. Luckily, he forgot all about Wynn. Has it? Oh. But that means. Oh. Well, I suppose that makes me a rather terrible. So much time has passed, and this land is still such a. Could you. Would you be so kind? Thank you. I'll place it with the rest of my troops.
Let me see what you got. I'll take all that. Mill stage. What about here? Nothing here. Nah, no. Okay. I'm gonna sell you. You can have that. And then everything else is kind of. I'm keeping. Have all those. Oh, cool. I'll go in. I think there's a beast that lives here. I'm going to take. Oh, somebody's roaring XDing. Why do I need to send help? I don't think she left anything behind. Oh, gross. Uh, I just saw something about that. Get to fight a plant? Fuck, man. Not what I want to fight a plant. Oh, chicken horse can beat Chocobo? Oh, that's actually kind of nice. The dude. Is this still telling me there's something in the house I can explored everything? Gotta be something in the basement. Ah, the shackles.
That's so sweet. I feel dreadful for forgetting my promise, but I was a terrible. From now on, I'll try to be. Oh, well. That's very kind of you to. I've had trouble shed my kind. A deceptive, cruel. Oh, I want to be like Win. Maybe not, but not literally. I didn't mean that. What I meant is, though, perhaps being.
Okay. Increases encumbrance limit by 100. God, that would be so good if it wasn't. You get anything new from it? Doesn't look. All right. We need to make more potion. That. Then I already done all the cooking. I meant to rest. All right. I need to investigate what. Not sure what I'm looking for. Looking for something. Guess I might just have to go into the frozen realm. That looks like the only thing that's here. The only thing out of place, really, is the Frozen Realm. See what's going on in here.
The frost crept into my veins.
Cold. I should not have doubted. I never should have doubted. The Queen of Winter, she watched over us, blessed us with so many gifts. We betrayed her, and now we... I was once Shauna, priestess of Kailach, keeper of the herd. But now I am no one. I don't deserve my name. I ruined us all. The sacred herd. The weird deers of the Veiled One. They were mine to watch over, but they belonged. I saw their blood. The days grew colder. The night, not even swine dared tread where we roamed. But then the animals vanished. Now I see it's quieter.
Okay. So they took it for granted, what they had, and it completely fucked them up. It's essentially the story I'm getting from.
Who dares to stand before the Queen of Winter? Let me have a look at you. Your soul is strong. Nothing like those mewling weaklings who dared to call themselves my chosen. Have you come to bow before me?
No.
Impudent! You don't mistake me for your pathetic all.
Well, you're not my goddess.
I see you were never taught manner. I am going to...
Damn. Died like a bitch. I thought I was supposed to fight a god. You're a pretender to that title. Tuh. Alright, see you later, brother dude man. Oh, that could have been bad. Teleport thing. Right here. Yeah, Arthur wanted to talk.
Some, like the All-Mother, the Morrigan, and the Stagfather, yes. But there were many others as well. It feels like we once had a god or godling for every little thing. I suppose that kind of faith faded with time. Maybe people stopped needing gods for their small troubles when every problem began to feel larger than life. I used to follow the beliefs of my clan, but I abandoned them long ago. I'm not one for blind, mindless faith. After that, I believed in ideas, in people. I believed anything could be achieved if you put your mind to it, especially on Avalon. Now, I'm not sure what I believe in anymore.
Do you believe in
I'm not
magic?
sure about it any further.
I don't know where I was going with the song. So,
You've returned. What? Please accept my apologies, my lord.
I believe he's speaking to me. Allow me to respond. So, you tried to dispose of my friend here. Is this the famed honor of the Del Rita?
My lord, I would never wish harm upon you.
yeah,
or
you're
your
level
vessel.
50.
I only sought to be certain it was truly you before sharing our Brotherhood's most guarded secret. Believe me, my lord, you won't be disappointed. This could be the very weapon you need upon your return. The Stone Warden Brotherhood has always remained loyal to you, as sworn by Ephraim.
What's your
the
strength
First,
stat at?
who had the
Like,
honor
what's your
of knowing
weapon
you.
damage, I should say?
Ephraim. I remember him well. A loyal warrior, a wise man. I'm glad he founded the Stone Warden Brotherhood. Then, Darvan, grant us knowledge of this secret.
Of course, my lord. You need only walk the Jarl's path. At its end, you'll find the chamber where we guard our greatest weapon.
Then lead on. Let us walk the path.
Yes, my king. I shall await you at the entrance. When you're...
Hold up. You're doing 490 to 555? I can barely do that with my spell. Like, this is my highest damaging spell, and I have to set it up as a trap to do 586 to 684. Everything else is like, eh. Honestly, this thing's no longer good. This thing is good, this thing is good, so I had to figure out a new spell for this. Oh. Yeah, I think Merlin was the only mage, so unless I can find Merlin's stuff, I don't think I'm getting it. Ah, fuck, I gotta go all the way down. Fuck. It's not a safe way down. I don't think so. Wrong. Let's go. Ow, that still hurt. Oh, he's all there. What? Fuck. I thought he was going to be like over here where the fucking rock is being covered, but okay. That would be neat. Oh, Mal. Speaking of Gundams, it reminded me of something before about with the with like the seamless co-op stuff, and I was just thinking about it today. The fucking Armored Core 6 is also has a seamless co-op. Yeah, I would have to get it on Steam, but it's something. I thought I'd bring that up because like it's another Souls-like, and it's something I can get behind as well because one of the few Gundams that's actually kind of fun and interesting that I think, for me, I should say. So I'll just wait for it to go on sale before I purchase it. Yeah, FromSoft Gundam. Have armor. Yo, don't tell me that, because if I actually do like Armor Core 6, like genuinely,
You're here. Beyond these doors lies.
I would have to start collecting Gundams, and like that's a thing I don't want to do. If I can help.
This is the song that'll grant you passage. I know the door will yield before you. I wouldn't dare, and I know. But if a moment comes...
Ah, door hit me. I know, it's like a scary prospect to think about. Oh shit, that's quite a bit. I know it can be very expensive, but I also know that it's like can be really rewarding in a weird way. Fuck is that? Oh, hello?
So, it is you. Set us free. We only want...
We cannot endure.
Grant us free. You. We cannot endure this any longer. Yes, we were trying to communicate with you. Only the Dalrida answered our call. In return, we shared the secret of singing weird steel from stone. We were...
Ephraim, known as the first, bound us. He said, we will protect you and your...
We thought that teaching you would grant us freedom.
But no. He bound us instead, calling it protection. And he demanded we repay the debt with our knowledge. Almost. At first we settled nearby and built a workshop where we tried to communicate. We were binding your gods to grant us a voice. But we were interrupted and forced to flee to the mountains.
That's where we met Ephraim. The only one who didn't raise a fist against us. He wanted to...
We want, please, expand the space that confines us. Only then. We will make no more promises to...
You will have to trust us.
There is... Set us free.
Enough.
Go talk to Brother Dude Man. $41.99. That on Steam?
Well then.
Yeah, no. Let me honor the Brother Dude Man's. If they attack, I kill. Simple as that. How do I... Can I not let them? So now I have to talk. Right? Is that what happened? Or can I attack the shackles? Oh, okay.
So, you grant us freedom and ask nothing in return.
And you mean to offer us death? Even so, it is better than a life in chains.
May your blood
And may your king.
Well, that was kind of easy. It was on sale with no keys. Damn. That kind of sucks. I'll probably just throw it on my wish list and see when
You're
sales
here.
come out for it.
I heard there was a battle, but those liars must have sealed the entrance. Mater be my witness. Then this, the end of the Stone Wardens. Without the Four Dwellers, perhaps it was meant to be. I'll have the brothers focus entirely on weapon making. When we're gone, thank you for intervening, my lord. It is an honor to welcome should you ever need anything.
Ooh, I earned the stone. Nice. They call me their own. I can't throw it in this place anyways. Okay. Hey. Hey. How do I get out of here? I think the next thing is
Watch yourself.
okay. Fucking weird. Look, there's already a bunch of weird shit. I don't think they want to add even more.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Engsvar, the chieftain of the Volkio. Really? Me? A representative of the madmen forsaken by Mother? Does he think what? Does he want them to laugh in my... An agreement? For centuries, every tribe, besides, with the others there. That's what we are in the eyes of the other Dalrita. But deep down, they see it as... Unfortunately, I must refuse. There is one thing. But I'm not far from the village. There's a hill that used to be the seat of our elders. They've destroyed the bridge, fortified... I know. Now, we're stuck what... We did. We don't even have our berserker... Yes, but if my warriors couldn't do it, I don't know. Really? How? No, thank you for stepping up. And since Mother helped with reclaiming the seat of the elders, Frigg, the matron who served there, disappeared one fateful day. We searched everywhere, but it was no use. It was like she vanished into thin air. The sacred toad, without it, we can't appoint a successor. And the temple has remained empty ever since. It's hard to blame her. She left after the massacre of Gunvalder. Her daughter was with a man from that tribe, and was in the village when it happened. Frigg was furious that we didn't come to their aid. But tell me, I've spent years questioning whether I made the right decision back then. You're right. Only a matron can brew the sacred potion that allows us to enter. We gave up searching for her a long time, but if you're set on trying any... Ah, Tig. Tig was a problem. The poor man had gone mad. Someone would have granted him that death long ago. It would have been kinder than his torment. So he suffered. Your act was an act. We'll need to inform Helmi, Tig's widow.
Sweet, another level up. Awesome. Keep it up. Spiritual. Practicality. I could probably do something. Yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, let me do the... That's just talking to the lady. Let her know what's up.
Oh, Tiga, so brave. Oh, you startled me. Wait, I'm Helmi. I'm only sorry that Tiga is gone. You acted honorably, allowing him to... The Delrida think fighting a madman is dishonorable. He'd be the first I'd like to kill. But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would... Well, I'll manage somehow. I've survived one hurt. Now, please... I don't believe Meder was speaking to him. And I know what I'm talking about. Before I got married, but I believe that he believed it. If I had become a priestess... It's hard not to. It's nice of you. Though I'll admit, right now, I'd gladly kill half...
Oh, we got that done. Quest, follow. Do. I know there's also a shop around. Sell some random shit to you. Yeah. Potion. Ooh, that. Fantastic.
Ah, so you're the one who lit up this sad old pillar. You almost. So, I guess you're not exactly what they've been waiting for. This tribe. Once hailed as mighty warriors. If it's not their matron they're hoping for, then it's for the pillar to flood the village. They've lost their purpose and are desperate for some... That's a good question. The pillar and now it's reacting to you for some But here's the real puzzle. Why does the pillar respond to creatures touched by the weirdness? I doubt even Angsvar could answer that, but you should ask him anyway. That's what they call their priestess. She disappeared long. They act like a spoiled child whose mother suddenly got cross with them, and they can't understand what is happening. Meet me later at the temple, fellow brother in the weirdness.
Like a weirdo. Trying to get me to touch his weirdness. I don't touch another person's weirdness, man.
Hello again, fellow outsider.
You have for the shop. Oh, hold on, Storm Piercer. All right, I can. The large lightning shock shoots a massive. Interesting. I like it. That caustic. Divine Grace. Don't care for Fire Rune. Into. Oh, okay. Damn, y'all are. I will buy the Fire Rune and the Storm Piercer. And that as well. If I ever need to sell things, I have plenty of things to sell, so I'm not too worried about it. Not too worried about not having money. You made pancakes? What do you need for pancakes?
It's always... matron freak. I doubt she'd have been pleased to see me here. The Volkers say she cursed them and left. That Mater herself hid her tracks so she could never be... She may be gone, but... You've seen it by now. On Avalon, the weirdness is always... And everyone leaves their mark on it. You just need to... First, you'll need to sharpen your sense. When you find the totem, if a new matron takes her place, these doors will close...
Flour, milk, and butter.
Excellent. Here.
Okay.
Ether bloom. Often with ethereal cobweb and just a hint of wolfsbane. Be brave.
Okay. I'm is Storm Pierce. I want to try that out. Okay, that. I can start from. It needs to be. Oh no. It's all the way over there. All right. If that's the case, then I need to go find a tell. Is that a good scroll that I picked up? That looked like it is a name, but I can't put it in my Well, that's just forever on me, and I can't do anything about it. Fun.
Watch your step.
The fuck up, dude. I'm trying to do stuff for your tribe, and you're over here. Watch your step. Go this path, because something tells me I need to go this way for it. I don't have bear pelts for it. Okay. Oh, it's a hand. Here to give me a handy? Doesn't look like it. Damn. I mean, if you can dodge your, like, or time your dodges in, whatever it's called perfectly, then yeah, that makes sense. Oh, she's naked. Gross. Close that I got. Increase. Yeah, that's stupid. Another quiet death. Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go. Woo! So the quest is currently, I should bring, also show. Something tells me I should bring it to.
Watch your.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I can zap you. I have a way to kill you currently. Oh, I also started a dumb task that I set myself up for. Like, just to see what I could do with it. I started an SL1 or Soul Level 1 Dark Souls 2 recently. Just to kind of see where I stand with it.
Outsider. What brings you here today?
And it almost seems doable.
Now that is exciting. But please, the honor should be yours. You're the one who put in all the hard work after all. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, do I need a... Oops. I don't think I went the right way for that. I think I need to put it on and then... my powers. I'm gonna become weaker because I put it on. Oh, or not. No, 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 no.
Oh, you're back. I tried following you, but the door shut right in front of... Maybe I could go in now, but first I'd... A fort dweller? Ah, so it's just as I suspected. But... Oh, I see now. According to the Volker legends, the first berserkers were born on the battlefield during the war with the Ford. Blood has power. The druids always knew. If you believed it could make you invincible. Maybe, once. It could have, but there's no way it survived for 600 years, being bled over. I think it's an apparition of the weirdness. Same with the blood. You will do with this knowledge what you see fit. Angstfar and I, we've... Now, I promised you a reward. I'll give you something he refused. It's not as potent. But now that I know what it is... Don't mention it. It's been... I think I'll stay here for a while and see. Who knows? In the meantime, try not to...
Wait, I got the recipe for a new potion, or author's afterward. Decreases incoming damage by 20 seconds. That's not a bad potion. Up, round. Talk to brother dude man. Saying that we got the recipe for the potion.
With our luck, it could, but the totem, was it with her? If so, could it be that Mother is finally... But this isn't the Elspeth, the girl chosen to be the next matron. Hard to say. It's been a dark time for all of us. Shame she chose... Certain. She was well liked. Nobody would have had anything to gain from her death. And I refuse to believe that any We need a matron. And if she won't, maybe you should check Elspeth's hut.
Hold on, you gave me a quest to go check this person's hut, but person's not here? Or you didn't even show me the hut? Frig. Now I'm looking to a bunch of random people's homes. Fantastic. Not unheard of, though. Wait, is it spot? I thought they said check the home.
What do you want? My woman? You're a stranger. So now? Why should I tell you? Well, since you... Aira. She's a couple after our matron left. And took the recipe for the buzz. She became obsessed with recreating... Of course, kids used to fight over who'd get one of us as their father. Those were glorious. Oh, I've tried. I know she was there. Maybe. I think so. She one day. I'm no spelling, but Era love. I'd give it.
That doesn't tell me nothing. I have to. Maybe I gotta talk to. Do I know where she killed herself at?
No. How would I? The tribes were our allies. The truth is, that war, the way they looked, I don't condone what the Volker did.
Oh, okay, so I just had to wait for daytime. Motherfucker. Oh my god, I nearly just yeeted myself off. Maybe down, where she yeeted herself off. Something for science. I don't like science. Yeah, science sucks. Okay. Let's just say science was involved, and science did not work. Right, well, how am I supposed to go then? Hold on. Let me just go over here and talk to probably dude man that was living here. Any? No.
You? You're the reason Elspeth is dead now. If you hadn't you brought back the matron's totem. We hoped it would stay lost forever. No. Frigg had chosen Elspeth's mother as her successor, but then Frigg does. Everyone feared that even if the totem was found, we'd be left without a. She never wanted it. But you don't refuse. We thought the tribe would eventually move on, find new ways to worship. But then. You don't know? When a matron undergoes initiation, it's said, it's like drinking that cursed potion. Your veins burn. Our matrons spend their days isolated, barely holding back the berserker. They rely on calming herbs, meditation, whatever they can. Elspeth wasn't like that. She wasn't meant to spend her days up and bring down the wrath of the entire. They wouldn't care about our plans for the future. This entire tribe is. I wanted to. I would have become nameless. But Elspeth. And what about her promises to me? She didn't want to live. Yeah, me too. Here, Elspeth left this letter. Take it and go.
Ah. That's great. So she offed herself because I found the totem.
Dead by her own hand. How could she do this? We need it. The tribe cannot submit. I cannot force in. Find us a matron stranger. Find us a matron stranger. Yes. Of course you'd suggest Helmy. I'm just a bit concerned about her temper. If the moot goes Gurfhan's way, I'd rather that fire be direct. Still, she's always been devoted. I'll talk to her. And I remember my promise. There aren't many of us left. Mother is with us again, and if this is the end of us...
And that's done. Oh, so I got the Finn, the third. I got the Volknir, the third. The Old Fury don't have it, so I need to go this Finn. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what a house does for you. But there is a house that you do get for free by completing a side quest.
Don't get...
God, dude.
I think you lost your way. This is the village of the Sven. Then maybe you'll find something, especially since you have the seal and all. Sure, I was just curious. Going in, the chief.
Oh, this guy seems pretty, That seemed pretty chill. Oh, he was trying to send me back all the way over there. Is this... I don't know who the chieftain is. Maybe it's all the way at the top. He said it was in here, but it also like the biggest building. Well, it's kind of hard to tell which one's the biggest building. That's probably this one. That's not a door. Oh, hold up. I think that was the chieftain.
And who might you be? Are you the messenger? If she's right for once, well... Ah, perhaps that's for the best. I'm Barlam, the chieftain. Can't you see? See this? He fought bravely, to the very end. It's a damn shame. Hey, no point. Let me guess. He wants to... Not because I want to. I know the moot is sacred, and as you can see... Not having a tribe is what's holding me back. I don't know you. And if Gerfan thinks I'll trust someone from out... But I do have a solution. She should be nearby. Once that's done, me...
Fucking tell me I gotta do shit for you, you fucking asshole. Ow.
You picked a damned bat. Outsiders in the village are rarely good news. Sure, that's what all outsiders say. Until trouble finds them.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's expensive as
watch
fuck.
yourself. One wrong move,
That's a little bit
and
more
you'll
than
have
half
more
the
than
house
just
that you're
me
trying to
to
buy.
deal with. What do you want? Well then, the two of you aren't talking. I don't know you, and I'm... Wait. One of our hunters went with everything that happened and... Good. No need to let.
Getting money is kind of not easy. What's my current power on? 6. 47 to 1. I mean, not bad. I can get a higher crit chance. Holding the ray out is probably not bad. It's doable. Be a lot of bottomless. I didn't want to have to walk all the way around. I was hoping I could just like jump around. Like assholes. Making me run all the way around for your stupid shit. Holy shit, they really have you running all the way around here.
What do you want? What? You went to the bottomless cave, and you made it out alive? Yeah, I wanted to get rid of you, but you've proven you have what matters most. Go talk to Barlam, or... I can't tell you more than that. You'd be...
Fine. Fucking try to send me there to get myself killed. Fucking bitch.
Kill you, maybe. For the fact that you're still breathing only you survived Kjell's trial, which... The Stagfather happened. A bunch of... They claimed that when he arrived, he would devour everyone, then choose his own and grant them their rightful... And that's how the story of the Svan... He is our most important god. He watched over us, blessed us with an abundance of gain, but... When the first group decided that the rest were unworthy of the Stagfather, the faithful joined him. One of ours, Gudri, did something complete. He accepted the god into his body and is trying to keep him contained. We don't have much time, and trust me, we have to act quickly. And the only thing that's happened so far is you. Now, I need... Well, that's a good question. Because Goodry won't be able to hold on. Go find Glirna. She must... We may not like each other, but I know Glirna isn't a... If you need to get ready, go see Hia. There's still the cook. I'm sure that... Glirna is our... Her fate has...
Ooh, level up. All right. Practicality. Debuffs do 75% damage. Means bleed is consistently going to do even.
Yes, in the homelands. He took on human form. It was only when he sensed that Nimue, Merlin's, the beast grew to the size of a mountain. I dread to think we barely managed to bring him down. I outlawed the Stagfather's cult, but I...
Okay.
You looking to buy eye?
Yeah. Ooh, you got more shit. I already got that one. Cheese. I will take all your cheese, your honey, and your garlic. Thank God, I have so much I can do with cheese. Cheese Ball of Doom. Putting 3 cheeses together gets you 84 health over 60 seconds. Now, if you ever need a recipe, 3 cheese will get you the Cheese Ball of Doom. I have so much cheese. You can find them in a shit ton of crates. I have made so many cheese balls. It upgraded my cooking. I think I made like 32 cheese balls and I got 2 levels out of it.
This isn't the best we're dealing with. Our goddess,
I'm just trying to figure out.
her way.
There we go. I just wanted to see what you had. I didn't care about your backstory, I'll be honest. I already have one of these. Spending 14,000 on cheese is insane. I have so much cheese. Some of them heal for 71, some heal for 90, 84, 78, 95 health for Cheese Ball of Doom. I fucking love that. know, I didn't see if you had an apothecary station. For an apothecary type person, you don't have a place to brew potions out of here. Something. Weird. This way. Up the mountain? There we go. Ah, it's foggy. Can't see shit. Yeah, Mel? Holy shit. A whole 10% per level is insane.
The forest whispered. The fire screamed. The bones agreed. The horned god told me. Before hatred. In my dreams,
You can get enough money and upgrade it enough. You could potentially one-shot any, as long as your normal stats are also up. So you could probably do like 1k damage in one hit at full health.
He cannot be healed. He will not forgive us. To do that, I need a fragment of his original self.
Because most people aren't looking around. Like, you would have to go out of your way to find the round table people.
Long enough for me to complete.
It's there for the people that are like looking.
Once worshipped the horned god. Each one is guarded by a servant. Once all three fall. Go. Until
Okay, they're all out in the wood. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, it's a lightning golem. That's why. I was wondering, like, why am I not doing any damage? Yeah, I've done that before. I've done similar shit before. No? Okay. Fucking asshole? Ooh. What's the gold cost on it right now? $1,000 per level? Or that's how much the sword will sell for? No, it's just a shit ton of cheese. It gets expensive real fast to level up shit. That's why I don't. That's one thing I don't like about this is that you need a shit ton of money to level up some of your favorite things to be a viable thing for end game.
I knew you'd succeed. Fire and bone. There's no time left. The horned god is tearing. I must begin the ritual. But your path leads. If you can. Oh, child. I understand. Whatever is. If you. But that, take care.
Like, it should cost more material to upgrade, not gold.
By what right do you tread in my realm, blasphemer?
Oh, he's scared of me.
Who dare stand before me unbidden?
Hello.
When I answered the summons and the weirdness took hold, that rage the moment moment the sacrifice was taken. If Glirna knows how, then do. Sacred law to summon me only in the light of day. If any follower dares to call upon me by night, my wrath shall fall upon them. To you, mortal, I grant mercy. Go now and carry my decree.
Can I steal anything from here? Ah, I stole your shit. I'm out.
The stag fab. I felt our bond rekindle. Thank you. Yes. His wrath will fall up, and he will hunt them by day. We will return. We will. The world. That is my. That may the.
That's done. Go talk to Brother Dune, man. Tell him, like, hey, you need to get the... I don't know. This is alchemy booze. Well, no, actually, the potions. All the potions take alcohol to brew. So what you're really doing is you're just using... You're using drinks to get the answers. To, like, healing yourself and whatnot.
You didn't kill him? Then how do you know he was? Bloody Glirna's filled your head with all that talk. No spine without the Stagfather. Truth is, no one knows if he won't break free one day. We'll rebuild the village. At least until he breaks free. I'll be chief as long... and risk the Stagfather breaking free. If that's going to happen, tell Gerfan I've got more pressing... Farewell.
I'm your... Alright, couldn't convince them, so all that's left is to go back and the crown. Then I got some round table shit to do.
Yes? Ah, that cursed Stagfather of theirs. Even weakened, they would abandon him. A war that might... Well then, if that's truly the... How did you manage to convince the Twyde tribe? They've always kept to themselves. You've done the impossible. And I want to give you an art here. Could it be that the Volker have uncovered the truth? Unbelievable. Of all the tribes, I thought the Volker... Take these pieces of the king, a gift in return. My own brother. And Yes, that's Darv. Of course they have. And without the Ulfra tribe, I can't see that. We might as well march on. Go now, Mike.
Alright, so I just got... So we're missing the helmet of King Arthur for the last piece. Oh.
Now you ask me, when it not all of the Dalrita came. But since you ask for my thoughts, if we wish to avoid bloodshed, perhaps it's good that not...
More cheese ball of doom! Right. I'm sure there was a way to get all the Dalrita there, so if I killed the Stag Father, I'm sure I could have gotten the one group. If I had the other dude for the Ulfir tribe take his stance, we probably would have gotten that. Are you not sorry? Holy shit. That dude hits like a motherfucker. Okay. Holy shit. That dude hits like a motherfucker. It's another giant? Fuck me, man. Let's see if I can't find another way up there. Another. Ow, I do not expect you to keep running at me like that, man. Well, that was pointless. Whee! Look like there's too much around you. Hold up, this is a path here. Nah, that's a little crazy of a coincidence to not be able to jump up here. Nah, there's definitely something up there. I just gotta figure out how to get up there. Yep. Oh, come on. Too bad there's not like a skill or anything. Ah, shit. Hold on. Nah, I fucked that up. Almost had something. Now, I know this is very, very, like, unnecessary. But at this point, I don't care. There's probably nothing there. There was nothing of value up here. But, you know, it's the principle, and there was an entirely different path I could have taken to get up there. See, that's the stuff I know. Is that I went a so convoluted fucking route that there was an actual path to it. Who needs to fight a giant fair? Now. Oh, welcome to the club. Well, that's definitely something. I wasn't supposed to be able to kill the giant. Not from there, at least. I was supposed to go, like, all the way around and come back up and all that jazz. Yeah, no, I just said fuck that shit. Nice. Where the fuck was I supposed to go? That's another giant. Neat. Oh my god, poison is very deadly. If you get the 75% debuff damage increase, poison is a little scary. Oh, I forgot he does that. Oh, I forgot he does that. Oh, no, 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 no. I wasn't ready for you. I wasn't ready to fight. I wasn't ready to fight. All right, come on. Now I'm ready. Oh! Oh, I wasn't ready for the giant to come. Yeah, we're both playing the same game. Oh no, this is like a fire ray. What I've been shooting has been like a fire ray. No lightning bolts, just fire ray. This is a lightning bolt spell. This is a fire ray spell. Very similar. 2 different outcomes. I need a set of mana. Hold on. This path then. All right, that's a giant there. That's not that one yet. Let's go, she's Ball Doom. And I can keep adding on the poison. That's diabolical. It was the cheese balls. The cheese balls are what made it to where Lancelot was able to kill King Arthur. Oh, not where I thought that was going. King Arthur didn't have the knowledge of the cheese balls of doom. Okay, this was just another fall area. Okay. Led to the... Okay. Okay, now I can face the giant. Where was it? Oh, it's this way. Uh-oh, get ready for loud. I will give you guys all a few seconds to be ready for loud. If you are on speakers, if you are on headphones, this is a high volume warning. Whatever reason, this thing is controlled by its own volume.
I am his burden, the man beneath. I am the face that time for.
All right, this is your final warning.
First, you used these people to win yourself a kingdom. and now you herded them here under threat of being stomped to death by giants if they leave or disobey. After all that they've gone through, all that they've done, all that they've suffered, this is how you intend to repay them?
No kingdom will stand with people like them within its borders. They would have to change their ways. The Del Rita are not ready for this. You know this.
You did worse than all of them combined, and you are the one responsible for all they've done so far. They fought for your name and under your banners. Does this mean you're not fit to be a king? Not ready to have a kingdom?
I left the heritage of Pendragon behind me. I severed the ties between myself and my tribe. I lost all that tied me to the past when I became king. I set a new path for myself. They are not ready to do that.
Bullshit. You forced them to go against their sacred traditions. You destroyed their identities. They betrayed their comrades because you ordered them to. They kidnapped the children of the giants because you told them to do it. Everything they did was so that you could win this war. And now what? You're going to punish them for being your best, fiercest soldiers, most loyal of your men?
This is not...
Oh, stop with your excuses already. You broke them, and now you're abandoning them to starve or freeze to death in these damned lands.
This kingdom needs to be built on peace, Caradoc. Letting them live among merchants, lords, and ladies in Camelot or Timberwall. How would that go?
Exactly as anyone would expect it to go.
So we would end up with a civil war. Right after we've won the war that almost annihilated us all.
Oh, damn you. I've had enough. I stood by you through everything. Even what you did to me. To Seawall. I let it all slide. I told myself it was for something. For a noble cause. But this is where I draw the line. I renounce my oaths, and I'm walking away. Put a blade in my back if that helps you sleep. I don't care. Not anymore.
Okay. Well, shit. Definitely a revelation.
Now I left the best of my people here. I everything. This land. It had there is I know. I see it now. And it was my decision that cost them. I may have been right about the diagnosis. The tribes helped us win the war, but I had to do something. The giants sided with our enemy. So, under cover of night, the tribes stole their children.
Oh.
I told the giants their offspring were our hostages, and that we would slaughter them if they... One of the most humiliating moments. Caradoc had the clearest, and I think he used to carry... I come from the Pendragon bloodline, a heritage that pillaged and fought in the homelands for longer than anyone can remember. I decided to leave it behind me when we won the war against the Four-Dwellers. And built now we've seen that my blood, there's nothing left. Nothing worth saving. Nothing worth... I betrayed the ones who believed in me. I turned away from my... Do what you want. All I've ever done got turned in...
Oh, okay. Now King Arthur's in depression mode.
Once and future, speak your will through the mortal. Is it time?
Ooh. Okay, this is kind of big. So it's either I help the Dalrata, I completely wipe them out, or I leave the giants out of it. Ooh, what to choose? What to choose? I almost want to say let them sleep, but I'm gonna go with a dumb answer.
The Dalrida, through their eyes, we Camelot your will.
The giants are now our allies. It kind of sucks that I killed like 3 of them. So that too. Still can't level. Okay. That is fine. Oh, these are all giants. They're all chained up. Yeah, fuck your Camel Ocean. Camelot needed to fall anyway. It was a corrupt place with no honor at this, causing an issue. Alright, points. Practicality, we'll just go ahead and add the debuff. And the crown. Activating the King's Soul fully restores health, stamina, and mana. That's just automatic. When you do your physical damage and spell power increases by 50%. So I can get over 500% with the spell power increase. When using King's Soul, your actions do not cost mana or stamina and do not use up normal quality ammunition. Okay. Wrong with the increase in power. Essentially, that's all they did. They died for the greater good. Do I feel remorse? Not really.
We are ready to begin the moot. We were only waiting. You were strong enough to walk the king's. What is your will, my king? Glory be to you. Thanks to you, Camelot will fall. Thank you. I, the voice of the Dalrida tribes.
Oh, King Arthur wants to talk. Never mind. No, he doesn't. Before that, there are... Fuck. I don't remember where they are on the map. Oh, I don't remember where they are on the map. Fuck. Alright, looking that up. Uh... okay. show it to be roughly around here. So they show it like roughly around there.
Watch out.
Shut your dirty mouth. I could have sworn there was 2 locations here. Ow. Okay, yeah, there is one here. Not. The cornfield. Cornfield has like always has enemies in there. There's quite a few of them. Cornfield. It's the wheat, not the cornfield.
It is you, and I see that you were brought here by, so that's kind of you, stranger. These halls ain't fit to welcome a king. Ah, right. Sometimes I forget that not everything's as clear as it once was. But to the point. The pleasure is mine, kind. Hope you find...
Oh, I'm sorry. He just has shit? Physical attacks regenerate 50% of the damage dealt as... Burning, chill, movement speed, and...
Welcome you. This, kind lad, there was once a grim legend that claimed this tomb was built out of fear. Fear of an chief told that all they would march on Camelot. See, but those. This tomb opens only for 2 kinds of brave souls, and the king him. I've been sitting here long enough to know what kind of night this. No, I'm bound here by an oath, but is anyone who finds their way here and rests like that, they also bring battle-scarred equipment. And the dead? Someone to watch over them. Really kind of you, lad. You see, I once made unfortunate it slipped it. If you could find. If we do not, the dead prefer. Aye, no wonder that's.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna find his chisel. I knew there had to be something. Nothing good. There was something here. No, there's definitely another tomb, though. Nope. Oh. Butcher's tool. Restores 25 health after a kill. Excuse me, sir. I would love to use one of their swords in a playthrough. I can't wait to do more of this.
You kept your tombs gathered quite a... Best tidy up a little. Ah, of course. Of all the forgotten... When you finally join us, you'll tell us what it was like. I won't deny my envy. I've no need to assume. But yes, you're right. Perhaps I was... I've been resting in a tomb for the past... I've been resting in a tomb for the... Unless, of course, in which case... I came to this... I knew our time would... I had a few words with my own grave. Sometimes, when men want something badly enough, I killed 5 knights. Each one stood high. 4 I cut down. The last I drowned in a river. Quite the fine lad. I imagine long ago he had more to do. I see. But I propose something. If I lose with dignity, but if you fall, then you'll lie in the tomb. So, split. Lost. Oh. Here is my oath. I shall be read. Thank you.
Oh, I could just summon Servast. Interesting. That's just a Knight of the Round Table I can summon for battle. That's really cool. Oh, neat, a lift. Wait. No, I found a chest. Go back down. Fuck, I'm retarded. Where my EB, Galavan? Have your
Your Grace. You did? I try not to go. Sometimes. Oh, thank you. Here. Ah, Sevast. Some nights wear death like a cloak. As for the empty grave, it doesn't mean the end is near. When the body finally rests in the grave. Hope you find.
Oh, I think he just gave me these. Ooh, I got the crown. I didn't even read this. Now I have the full King Arthur's. Ashen Veil Bracer. Increase attack speed by when your stamina is below 50. Max stamina by 50 when your health is below speed. They have sneak. Look. I know there was another spot. Like, I know for a fact there was another tomb. But I don't know where it is.
It must be hard to spend your life chasing. It's no wonder. There is a grave ready for all of us somewhere. Though, did it frighten you? No one truly does. But it's not death, it's... You've seen how it lingers. Live without regret. Go...
Don't remember where it is. I want to say it's like somewhere along this path. Aha. Knew it. It was this here. Get it. God damn it.
Meeting him made me reflect on one thing. How many great knights were swallowed by them. Somewhere along the way, things I pitied. I'm glad this one will have a chance to fight.
This done first. Fast travel. So I need to get there. I think here, go down, and then go. And after this one, there's still one more tomb I want to go to before I go to wherever it is. Wherever the quest is supposed to be taken. Here it is. Galahad. Hit the tomb Galahad. Oh. Oh, it's just a skeleton here? That doesn't seem right. There's no way he's just a random skeleton. Like, that was super uneventful. Oh no, it's another Galahad. These all the iterations of Galahad, actually, now that I think about it. I might lose some power, but just to get me out of here. No. At least not from what I've seen so far. You cannot.
After everything I did for you, you won't even let me rest in peace. I'm not talking. I'm speaking to the one hiding.
Let me. Galahad, my friend. We come to you in our hour of need.
It wasn't enough to tamper with immortality on your own. You had to drag us into it too. Do you know? It was only after I died that I understood what you'd done. Becoming a Four-Dweller, Arthur. Really?
I've always valued your counsel, Galahad. But we were losing the war, and you were no longer at my side. I had no choice but to try becoming as powerful as they
It
were.
might lead to
There's always
Camelot.
a choice,
I don't know.
And you have made the worst one. How could you fraternize with the enemy? Go against everything we fought for? You're right. I wasn't there. If I had been, I'd have beaten you to death with my bare fists before letting you follow the advice of that old charlatan.
It was my choice, not Merlin's.
Keep telling yourself that. I know the truth. I always knew the old man was a manipulator. And you had too much on your shoulders to see what he was really doing.
I respect your opinion, Galahad. I only regret that we meet under these circumstances.
As do I. So, what now? You're taking my remains for a little trip. And I'm supposed to serve you again? Not that you're giving me a choice. If you take me from this place, my essence will be back. I never really had a choice, did I?
Probably, yes.
Do what you want. It's not like I have a
Then,
just one thing.
Instant poison? Holy shit. I didn't even have my full power up. Holy shit. I feel kind of bad for Gallahan. I fucking just feel bad for him. I think Galahad is a Spellblade, considering how he fights. Summoning magic projectiles from his weapons with the swing, while also casting fire cantrips.
And so, it is done. Now everything rests. There is. But before I explain, understand this. I haven't lied, but it's not the whole story. Arthur and his kings still need to be released. Not yet, but it... Nothing. Avalon. Should people live in fear of the world, or should they be No. My people may be close to the wordness. What I want is... Arthur and his knights are the pillars of humanity in Avalon. It's the best combination we... Releasing their souls into the wordness wouldn't see us as intruders. Arthur and his knights worked tirelessly to... Thank you. And before you... I hereby welcome you as a full member of the Royal Geog. May your paths... Farewell.
Galahad. I should have known, but I hoped he'd died in peace. War isn't a time when you... Galahad was a great warrior, but would he have been a good leader? That's why news of his death... Men like him, once they gain momentum in that regard. He led a dangerous expedition. Had it succeeded, but it didn't. After the war, over time, he... Well, I regret the fate he met.
Point in that. There's... Yeah, let's do that and see if anything. Fast travel. Done with this. Don't know where. Currently. Because where I want to go is all the way over here to the Wickerman. So I'm going to go to town. Because I know there's a chest there. I'm going to look at all the armor that I got from Gallahan. Because they all had unique armor. Alright. So we got King Arthur's, Sir Galahad's incoming healing by 200%. Your health is below 10. Increased melee resistant or retaliation by 15%. Reduces by 10. That's bad. Well, this all reduces shit. Okay. Fail. Reduce stamina. Reduce health. Reduce attack speed. Speed. Increase attack speed. 10. Not great. Please increase physical damage by 100% when out. So this is like RTSR armor, like Red Tearstone Ring. Putting yourself in, you know, terrible situation, and you can do insane damage. Is essentially what the dash counter by 100%. Below 50 is the way it looks like. Dash. Is each attack is His mace is insane. You're doing a physical build. Each attack is critical. You can increase your like critical damage by going up perception. So you have a high perception, a high strength, and high endurance, pretty much what this mace is for, and you can do insane fucking damage. You thought you could do insane damage with fucking Lancelot's shit. Nah. Us. What? Yeah. Put all this armor. Weapons, you can... I'll keep King Arthur's set on me, just because. But everything else is kind of... I think I put up Arthur's... There we go.
No need for that. If it's
He had a pickaxe in the store for 60. God damn it.
God.
That dude doesn't have... Alright, so I am... Oh shit, that's where I was trying to go anyways. Okay. This is where I was trying to go anyways, so that is fine by me.
So, you finally... I hope you're ready, because ready to finish your journey, of course. You've come far, but every path... Philosophically, not you specifically, but someone like you. Literally. This is the Charred Conclave, a graveyard for druids, burned alive as scapegoats for the Red Death. It's a reminder of what happens when people fear what they don't understand. They spoke out. They should have stayed silent. They believed their ancient knowledge. But people don't want the cruel rituals. They called it wisdom, knowledge. But to the people, everything they did was... The Druids believed their results would justify the costs. They thought... Well, the Red Church and their politicians made sure of that. It's always so... Well, death doesn't always mean an ending. And so you're the closest you'll ever come to greet you. I was once where you are now, and here I found my... Well, first, you're going to meet my former employer. We don't see eye to eye anymore, but we both realize that our... He'll try to sugarcoat the hard truths I've been telling you from the beginning. Spin. Why waste time here talking about it when you're just a step? Just remember, once you've stepped... But if you've come this far, go on.
Right. So this is the person that broke us out. Person we're gonna meet is the fuck is that? It's the person that's going, or that told Caradoc to break us out of prison. This person knew we were gonna find King Arthur. I hope not. Kratos needs to solve that if he's... It's Merlin, isn't it?
At last we meet. I've heard much about you. Your choices, your determination. Caradoc isn't easily impressed. Few dare to seek the truth buried in Avalon's shadows. Fewer still make it this far. I was the first. And now, here... Oh. Forgive me.
No, it's Orion.
I am Orin.
Or
the
Orin.
last apprentice of Merlin. I've carried the weight of this land's secrets longer than I care to admit. But names mean little. What lingers here, it's older than Avalon. Older than anything we know. Its purest form. Raw... Oh, precisely the opposite of what Caradoc wants. Ridiculous, I know. But yes, that's what it boils down to. Ultimately, though. Yes, please. By the end of his life, Arthur became obsessed with his legacy. He left mementos, artifact Excalibur, a symbol of loyalty and sacrifice. The crown of Pendragon. But Merlin and the others didn't believe that would be enough, so they acted. When the king died, his soul wasn't allowed. A clever solution. They feared losing what Arthur represented more than losing Arthur himself. They thought the king... You can't pick and choose with a soul, but that's exactly what Merlin did. He left out two pieces. One tainted by the Four Dwellers' magic was deemed too dangerous. The other, Merlin thought compassion and doubt were weaknesses, unfit for a king. Without that way, Avalon's greatest failure. I tried, and I found his humanity. It's here, bound, kept safe. But the Four Dwellers' aspects was left to drift, finding it needed more than magic. The horrors you endured on that island gave you something no one else has. You can move through the weirdness. That's why you found the king's soul. Bound it to you. You flatter me. No, I couldn't have predicted all of that. I merely nudged the Red Church in the right direction and asked Caradoc to assist where I can see you still. I want to bring back our king, whole and complete. It won't. This time, Arthur will be whole. A king must be more than power, because I've seen what happens without him. Ever they're left without him, without guidance, if things continue this way, they will follow him. That's what people do. Help me bring the king back. Now you need... I made my case. This is the...
Okay. So, there are two choices, it seems like. I can either A, bring him back to kill, or B, bring him back, have him leave. Now, I was under the impression in this time that it seemed odd that King Arthur was the issue that caused the plague. Now I see that because he wasn't whole, he was bringing in more and more of the weirdness every time he came back, which caused a Red Death outbreak every time he came back. Now there's a chance to bring him back as a human being again. Issue is, I might die from this. Or we can kill King Arthur. Yep, that's it. Don't take any more chances with it and see what happens.
I was there when it all began. When Arthur, we believed in him, in his dream. Every battle felt like a step closer to peace. But then came the cost. The war crimes, the impossible decisions. We turned from knights into butchers. At first I told myself it was necessary. That it was that's Arthur wasn't a god, a savior, or and no man should have the power to demand. But do you understand? I'd like to believe that after 600, you need to understand that people thought and still think that he would, but he wasn't. He made mistakes. I've seen what happens when people cling to kings and myth, but that's not my problem. What comes after doesn't matter. Then let it. If this world can't... Arthur's the only myth that still holds weight. A puppet king. Maybe they'll keep pretending for a... Let them stand, let them fall. It's not... At least it won't be another king's failure. Another lie propping up a dying... Call it chaos, call it freedom, I don't care. Let them rise. I just want to watch it all come down. What comes after? I've lived longer than any man should. Seen more than anyone should ever bear. Orin's a druid. That's what they do. They believe. I don't believe it's my decision to make. I've watched this cycle turn too many times. We were fools to tamper with forces resurrecting Arthur, infusing him with powers of the weirdness. We didn't just bend. Such violations of nature's order cannot go unanswered. This cannot be allowed to... Listen, it's taken longer than I ever imagined. But now, you've brought Arthur's soul back together. Almost complete, but not quite. So, you're close now. Just one more step, and then... Go. Find the last piece.
Ah, damn, this is such a huge choice. Like, I see both sides, and that's the worst part about this. I see both sides. He wants his king to be dead. Dead and gone and forgotten, because he wants him not as a god, but as a man. He is tired of seeing his best friend, I would say, in this, be held up as a god, but also blamed for all the... I see both sides. It's like, I don't know what to do. I wish I could talk to Arthur about it, like, see what he wishes.
You've come. The one who carries what's left of... Please, don't come any... Just... Because I've had enough. Enough of being torn apart and stitched back together. Do you know what it is like to be a king of nothing? To see... I've seen towns burnt to the ground. families destroyed. I've been dragged through every dream, every lie they've built around me, and most of Orin wants a king, not me. He doesn't see them, but symbols aren't people. They're imp. Do you know what it's like to be a weapon? To be forged? He thinks ending me will free Avalon. But what their people always seek some. Take that away, and they'll tear each. I want release. Kill me. Destroy the last piece of me and use the energy however you wish. Take it yourself and just let me die. Not another way. There's always another, but please, not for me. I don't care. Do you know how freeing that is? To finally not care what happens, to not feel the burden of, to not see the suffering. Isn't that what you've been doing all along? Carrying what's left of him? Doesn't that prove? Do what you think is right. And that you hold the choice. I don't care. I don't eat. Just let me.
I think we'll give him his peace. I will take. I think I know what I'm gonna do. If I can end him, end his humanity, take on his power, and figure out a way to right this world, I'll do it. Give him the peace.
The bones of a duck. Now you stand before. I am the reason that I do not guide. I do not offer. You have brought. Now choose. You will be seen. You will shape the world. You will vanish into the storm. You will break the frame. And what? Then the idea shall be claimed. But first...
If this is what you want, then take it, my friend.
Oh, that's loud! Oh, I did not ready for that. Oh, I was not ready for that. I am sorry. That was not... I did not know that was going to happen. Okay, more sound.
You think any other human could we? I endured 6. I made the sacrifice, and now you. No.
Oh, no, that's loud. That is loud. Alright, hold up. This is actually intense. Give me a second. Essentially a boss rush.
You took Arthur's power for yourself. Whatever drove you, need, ambition, or will alone, the strength of a king was now yours to command. Maybe you weren't ready. Maybe nobody ever is. But you decided to try. It's a heavy thing, trying to do right where others have failed. Still, you stepped forward, carrying the soul and every choice that brought you here. You ruled not as Arthur reborn, but as yourself, flawed, resolute, untested. Avalon changed beneath your hand, and history will decide what that truly meant. In your absence, the South unraveled, its leaders gone, its people left to fend for themselves. The keep still stands, but not as a beacon, only as a reminder of the help that never came. Because of you, the men here remained and the Kuanact endured, not just as a place, but as a legacy of quiet defiance and hope. Lord Yvain was remembered as a hero who gathered the wise and set out in search of the Grail, while Kuanact stood as a peaceful haven amid the weirdness. You awakened the giants, and with them at their side, the Dal Rita conquered Camelot. As the capital fell, the customs of the tribes spread across Avalon. Not everyone welcomed them, but the change had already taken root. Nianta left Kuanact with Yvain, and her fate remained unknown. Yet among the people she once served, tales of her devotion and courage endured, and her name was remembered with respect. Maggot left Kuanact alongside Yvain, surprising many who had long considered him harmless and weak. His fate remained unknown, but in time, the people spoke proudly of the last druid, claiming him as one of their own. Eufre left Kuanact alongside Yvain, despite concerns about his age. His fate remained unknown, but the people admired him for finding purpose at the end of his life, and spoke of him with lasting respect. With Helmi as the new matron, the Volca returned to their former glory with renewed ferocity, their berserkers filled with an aggression that stirred quiet fear among the other tribes. Among the united tribes of the Dal Rita, the Volca were treated with equal parts awe and mistrust, seeming to teeter closer and closer to madness. Ingui turned away from the eternal sleep, choosing life over dreams. In time, she began to rebuild the Thoid among the living, planting the first seeds of a new future for her scattered people. Under Dav Hamra's leadership, the Ulf grew stronger but more isolated. The tribe and the Stone Wardens became one, bound by a new symbol of strength, a steady hand against the chaos beyond their borders. Following Galerna's path, the Sven clung to the old ways, their faith sustained by the Stagfather's living presence within the unrealm of the hunt. They turned inward, shunning outsiders, and deepened their devotion to the blood-stained rites of their ancestors. You accepted the mycelium's offer and let the spores consume Sagramor's body. Now the kingdom lies under fungal control, its people connected, obedient, and slowly fading into the roots that feed the spores. You chose to free the Four-Dwellers, but captivity had broken their minds. They turned on their savior and were slain. Without the song, the Stone Warden craft ended, and their legacy was lost with the death of the last of their order. O Queen Cinnamon Sage never forgot the bond he shared with you. Proud of the path you chose, he built a small shop near your grave, and in quiet moments, still spoke to you as he once did. A friend loyal beyond the bounds of life.
Oh, this was such a fucking game. Oh, it's based off a board game? That's kind of cool. I did not know that. Or at least the lore is. That's really... But no, this has been Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Done the Semy way. I genuinely enjoyed my time. It has been a great... This is a great way of doing another fantasy RPG. Because there's not many out there that can kind of like hold up to the Elder Scrolls, and I think this is like one of them that does a really good job with its own leveling system, its crafting system, its quests where matter more compared to the Elder Scrolls. Like the Elder Scrolls, their choices are like so minimal for the end game, but no, this one is just like, yo, this everything that happened. This is your thing that happened. So I think that was really fucking awesome. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to do the battle at Camelot. I feel like that would have been a good one to do. I wish there was a little bit more with the Round Table Knights. Like with their souls and the rested stuff, all that. I wish there was like a little bit more. The ending is nice. I like having multiple choices for an ending. Yeah. Go ahead and see if there's anything after the... This just put me at, like, the gate or something like that. I got my 2 summons here. They were half health. Holy shit, like, these 2 are fucking insane. There's a mod for... Okay. I stole the bow. But yeah. This was it. There was like very little side quests I needed to do. This one never finished its stuff. There's very few side quests, stuff that I don't think had any choices on it. I don't think there was any more side quests unless I like missed them from not talking to certain NPCs. But this has been Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro that I did of it. I hope you guys all give it a shot if you find it. It is on Xbox, PlayStation as well. So if you see it on sale, go ahead and grab it. I won't tell you to buy anything full price. This economy is too bad. But if you see it on sale, I'd say definitely grab it. It's a game. I think if you Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls, that adventure stuff, you would definitely enjoy this. I think a lot of replayability to it in terms of outcomes and choice of play style. Yeah. With that, I think the next time I will be on here will either, I think I'll be doing the Lies of P playthrough next. That is something that I've been pushing off for a little while now. So I'll be doing next. I don't know when that'll be. Hopefully Saturday. I don't know how my weekend's gonna look right now. But tomorrow I got D&D. Friday I do some games with some friends. So Saturday, hopefully I can get on. If not, no, and but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and peace out. Y'all been great. Everything else on YouTube. So if you ever miss anything, feel free to check that out. Have a great one.